Hey, what's up guys? Bringing you another video from SHOT Show 2020, and this one is pretty cool, but it's a lot different from the other ones. So today I want to show you guys a presentation of honestly one of the coolest guns that we saw at the entire show. And one of the weird things was I had never heard about this gun before, but apparently it's been around for like 13 years, and I bet most of you have seen it and didn't think it was a real gun. So if you're watching this channel, I'm going to go out on a limb and say most of you are probably fans of the Bourne films. And if you are, you may have seen this. So believe it or not, that gun's a real thing, and although the film there takes some liberties with what the gun can do, it's actually even cooler in some ways than what the clip there showed. So I'm gonna turn it over to a presentation from the guy that owns this company and designed this gun, and he'll do a way better job of explaining kind of some of the features of the gun than I can. I think you guys are gonna be really impressed with what this gun can do. The company is called Nemesis Arms, and this is their rifle.
So let me show you something that this does that's very unique that no other rifle in the world does. So are any of you left-handed?
No. He's the weird one in the group. Oh,
so this is right, and you've always had to shoot right-handed, correct?
Yeah.
But with my rifle, you literally do not have to.
Wow.
I build the world's only ambidextrous bolt-action rifles. Okay? So that's number one. Number two, this rifle is in 308. How do you put a 338 round in this, because this rifle can shoot it? Have you seen them new Hornady rounds that fold?
Yes. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No,
that was on film, right?
Yes, sir, okay. I got it.
So let me show you why we can shoot 338s in this. Again, no tools, no proprietary mags. This is an AI mag, it's off the shelf. So if we do this right here, then I take this mag well and put it up in here.
Bro.
No tools. We hate tools. You don't need tools. No field operator, no hunter wants to carry tools in the field. So what we do now is we take this back out. We'll put this 338 aside, because I'm not letting you shoot $6, $7 ammo at 75 yards. All the bolts are interchangeable. They're all the same size bolt head. They're a different patch inside. So now we're going to get to a critical thing here. I'm going to back up just a little bit and take this suppressor off so you guys can see something that you've never seen before either.
Something else we've never seen.
So, and again, we've been doing this for a long time. We have patents on all of this, but this is something now that I am here to amaze you. So we're going to take this apart as if I wanted to switch the caliber. There's your rifle.
That's insane. That's insane.
No other rifle in the world.
You guys see that?
Now the movie makes more sense.
See, a lot of people go, this can't happen. There's no rifle ever in the world that does it. We have built these for the U.S. military that will fit in a woman's purse. So now when we put this back together, the other thing, oops, yeah. The other thing with this is that the rifle, that's an MDT stock, it's not my fault. So the other thing is when we put these back together, they don't lose zero. The other thing that I'll show you is you're looking at the barrel nut and he is going, nah. See the detents in the back?
Yeah, self-ratcheting.
Press that button for me, you strong guy, press that.
It's not going down.
So that's 5 pounds. If you could collapse it flat, it's 13. It's all stainless steel, no corrosion, no field issues. So what happens is on the back detents, it locks down between 10 and 11.5 pounds. It'll never vibrate loose. So you just put this over the top, 5/8 24 thread, 11-degree crown, all the standards. When you put this back together, then you put this right back on top, slide it down, push the little magic button, and then turn the knob.
Steel something.
Push it hard and push this back out and you're good to go. So we'll put the suppressor back on so you guys can play with quiet.
Amazing. It's one of the coolest things we've seen since we've been here.
When that's apart and fully collapsed, the longest piece of it's the handguard, really.
The handguard or the barrel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Card with the boot number on it.
So when we do this and set this back up, we'll put the right hand bolts in. Is that okay?
I like
you
it.
You don't mind? Excellent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load you up 2 rounds each, if that's okay, and we'll have you guys shoot this stuff, and then get your opinion on our rifle system. So,
See you tomorrow.
so there's 2 rounds. Now I'm going to show you something else. All of our triggers are Timney triggers. They are custom made for us in my design. They don't sell them to the public. You have to come to us, and that's been a handshake honor thing. We've never asked them to do it. We appreciated them helping us. All of our safeties are bottom and they're ambidextrous, so the safety is on each side. The magwell catch is on the bottom so you can do it from each side. Everything is fully ambidextrous. The other thing that we do is you see the hole in the front here. There's one on the other side also. This is why you don't ever take our rifles and do this. And the reason being is because if you look at this hole right here, you see a firing pin. What that does is when you push it in and close it, those holes line up to the outside holes on both sides. If you ever squib around, which we've done for a couple militaries, jammed around down the barrel and live fired another one behind it, it'll blow out the side holes. It won't blow your barrel up. You won't eat a bolt. It won't destroy the rifle. It will mess up your ejector pin something fierce, but the rifle will still function and fire.
So smart.
So it's a complete stress relief. Now I did freak out one country because they thought I was going to pull it with a lanyard, and I pulled the trigger by my shoulder when they were 20 yards back. They kind of screamed in another language, but I don't speak it, so it was okay. But it was fun stuff, you know? So, but they realized what it did after I did it, because they grabbed me and were looking for the hole. I'm like, I'm good. I've done it a couple of times. So some people would say I'm not that smart. I just like to test my product though. So, but that's how rugged our system is. All of our bolt heads, so this is a Savage style bolt head. Now my bolts will work in theirs, but theirs won't work in mine quite right. But all of my bolt heads are not 4140 like theirs. Mine are 416 stainless. So are my bolt tubes. My handles are so thick, this is what they put on a 50. You could beat something half to death with that and it's not going to give up the ghost. It's not some whimsy screw-on knob because it looks cute. It's functional. And that's what we build, functional systems that work.
It's awesome.
So you have it here. The safety is on.
Yep.
I'm going to put the mag in for you. And please feel free to take a few shots.
I would love to.
And tell me what it feels like to you.
I'll just show this to you real quick, right?
Apparently I'm not smart enough to run your scope caps though.
Yeah, just pull that off.
Offset mount. If you look through them,
Just gotta be manly with it.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. Don't be afraid of pushing this around. The rifle doesn't.
your head doesn't move, your eye doesn't move. When you go back to your primary, your eyes is right on your eye box. Just so you can tilt it you want to your primary object.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Grade 5 titanium. Once you torque it down,
That is smooth.
you can go.
That trigger's nice.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that a lot.
You go to the front of the opposite.
So
That's
all
amazing,
of our
man.
bolts, see, this is the other thing that you're seeing too, is so most of the time you'd come out to a field situation, stick your fingers in your hands and things, and you get a handful of oil back, right?
Yeah.
So the only thing you're going to get on ours is a little bit of carbon, and you're welcome. Feel real gently how smooth the top of that is, please.
RMR that I can change battery without taking the mount off.
So you feel how smooth that is?
Oh, yeah.
We cut our bolt raceways with an EDM.
Okay.
So they're very precision done, so there's no slop, slack, or anything else. Everything is done right where it should be.
So that's going to come up like.
So there it is, guys. Pretty cool product from Nemesis Arms. One of the most innovative things I've seen. at the show, and again, it's apparently been out there for a really long time, but just news of it hasn't gotten around. Now, with that said, this is obviously just first impressions because, you know, we haven't actually gotten this thing out in the field and ran it. But just really, really cool idea at the very least, and a very cool design. So I just thought I would share it with you guys because it was, again, honestly, one of the coolest things that I saw at the whole show. So that's it, guys. Check out Nemesis Arms, and we'll see you in the next one.